So this is kind of up on top of our winter country. We run pretty much to that blue mountain over there on the edge here, and then we run, it starts quite a ways up this country, but just kind of wanted to show you, this hasn't seen grazing since January, and it's kind of gone through full biological cycle, and everything's gone to seed and everything's starting to grow back up again. But you can kind of see we're getting pretty thick full of plant material laying over here, but there's a lot of new stuff coming up underneath it. We're going to bring these cattle in and we're going to stomp this down and chew it off and incorporate it into the soil, and that'll get it out of the way so these new plants can come up. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. We've got a pretty good stockpile this year. We got some pretty good rains last year, average year. We average about 20 inches of rainfall. Of course, it all comes here in California in about 3 months. So that's kind of what it looks like. We haven't seen rain. We had 3 inches of rain total so far. It started a couple weeks ago, and we've had a good couple weeks of dry, warm weather, or going into a couple weeks of warm, dry weather. So this grass has started, it's turned on, and it's coming. Not a lot in it for cattle yet, but they'll do okay back here in this stockpiled stuff. So anyway, just kind of wanted to show you what we're trying to do. And so we're going to use the cattle bunched and moving to incorporate all this old feed into the soil profile and allow for new plants to grow and stimulate it so that we can keep feeding the soil. After we get done with this, we'll be in here a couple months. We'll start at the top side with the cows, and we'll work our way to the back country of this winter stockpile feed. And then about March, we're going to dump off the canyon. We'll bring the cow herd into this country. It's pretty steep. It's a real deep canyon, and they kind of turn into elk after we come into here. It's pretty foresty. You can see it's no joke. So you got one trip in and out with a horse and then you're done. So we're going to drop them down in here in about March, February. And then once we get the fast growth stage on the grass, we'll come back out up into that country and start walking our way around again. The ranch runs in a kind of a horseshoe around this canyon, and just kind of wanted to show you the look of it. And we're going down in there after we get done with this winter country. We'll stay in here a couple months and then just roll the herd down in there. And so yeah, that's kind of what it looks like.